Hello, ghosties. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'm just finishing things up. If they want to work. They are, though. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's working out today. Albeit it's being a little slow, but what can you do? Okay. So, we have my favorite. You ready for this? Hi. We have my favorite. You ready for this? Hi. I can't say all-time favorite game lined up here. Any of them? But if you know the first one, I can't say I've ever 100%ed any of them. But if you know the first one, it's because I get really bored driving the Mako around all the planets. Hopefully that's not loud. We're gonna start a new one. The one I've done, I've already finished. Hopefully that's not loud. We're gonna start a new one. The one I've done, I've already finished the game. Most of it's put away.
Secure connection.
Just to keep it safe from all my cats.
Secure connection confirmed.
Most of it's put away. I've got a couple different, just to keep it safe from all my cats. But I've got a couple different statues. I got the bookends that BioWare just released. Those are actually just a couple different statues. I got the bookends that BioWare just released. Those are actually just upstairs in my room. I got no reason to go make a new one. I'm gonna pick the same stuff anyways.
What about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
I got no reason to go make a new one. I'm gonna pick the same stuff anyways.
Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar. She got most of her unit killed on Torfin. She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I need to check the setting. I beat this one on Insanity. I don't feel like doing that right now. I need to check the setting. I've beat this one on Insanity. I don't feel like doing that right now. Actually, number one's not bad on Insanity. It's actually pretty easy. It's not a casual play if you're on Insanity. Actually, number one's not bad on Insanity. It's actually pretty easy. Okay, number two I'm stuck on Insanity, but I'll get through it eventually.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Hey.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Big dog won't leave
Thrusters,
the little dog alone.
check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
The big dog
All
won't leave the
systems
little dog
online.
alone.
Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Yeah.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway
Yeah.
across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
The only
They
people
don't
I'm
send
ever nice
specters
to
on shakedown runs.
is the crew.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
The only
Joker,
people I'm ever nice to
Status report.
is the crew.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Hold on, I gotta check, make sure sound's going through alright. Hold on, I gotta check, make sure sound's going through alright.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh yay, okay. I love it when everything works. Oh yay, okay. I love it when everything works. Oh yeah. We would play this on casual right now. Oh yeah, no, we would play this on casual right now. Oh, casual gameplay. You can't be on normal.
If we're getting dragged,
It's called casual gameplay. You can't be on normal.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Bye, Presley. I'll see you later. Bye, Presley. We'll see you later.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy flicks, Jenkins.
Weird dog.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight,
Jenkins,
Corporal.
no.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
And now you're back for a visit. Ain't that fun?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
And now
Not
you're back
really
for a
sure,
visit.
Commander.
Ain't
Eden
that
Prime's
fun?
one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
That's dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent
That's
who got
dangerous.
out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Aw, thanks,
What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Aw, thanks, Jenkins. Yeah, I could do
Sounds
that.
like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans,
Yeah, I could do
no
that.
matter how capable.
Aquas is kind
What
of
can
a
you tell me
buzzkill.
about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species.
Chakwas
Their
is
fleet
kind
has
of a
more patrols
buzzkill.
protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Alright, bye,
The
guys.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, bye, guys.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What you want to talk about, fool?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden
What you want to
Prime.
talk about, fool?
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Ah, so have I.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil,
Ah, so have
safe.
I.
Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
That was a threat.
Are you trying to scare me,
That
Spectre?
was a threat.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very
That was a
dangerous
threat.
place.
Might need my
Is
glasses.
the
That was a
Alliance
threat.
truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander.
I might
what's
need my
really
glasses. This is
This
ridiculous.
mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Dude.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems
Duh.
operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the council?
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
Why did we tell the
Beacon's not
council?
the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
What if I don't want to?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
What if I don't want
Not
to?
all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Oh.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard.
Oh.
We're counting on you.
I always forget how much talking is in the beginning.
Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe them.
That's what he thinks.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Who's the wrong?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Knocking everything around down there. Oh, goodness.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
There.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is
If we hadn't discovered that, what if it's a weapons archive?
We asked that.
We
wanted
can't
this
let
one.
it fall
No,
into the
shit.
wrong hands.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us in school.
We asked that. We wanted this one.
They were a technologically advanced species that ruled
My
the
bad.
galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden
Yeah, we
Prime,
do.
sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
What's that?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
My phone case right now
Engaging stealth systems.
has a llama sticker. My phone case right now
Somebody was doing some serious digging here,
has a
Captain.
llama sticker.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Best game.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
How's he supposed to watch me if he goes running off on his own?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
How's he supposed to
Otherwise,
watch
I
me
want
if he
radio
goes running
silence.
off on his own? Did he think about that?
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
I don't
Good
think
luck.
he did.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Here we go. Meet my best friend. Alright.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Here we go.
Hostiles
Meet my best friends.
Regarda.
Oh god, hold on. It's been a little while. Okay. I gotta stop hitting the desk. Okay. I clearly didn't use Caden a lot last time because he apparently unlocked everything. I clearly didn't use Caden a lot last time because he apparently unlocked everything. Alright, look at Jenkins. He's all suited up. Gotta give Jenkins the best stuff, guys. See what we got. Always gotta give him the best stuff. Gotta give Jenkins the best stuff, guys. Always gotta give him the best stuff. Garbage. Oh, some of this is garbage. Who's gonna give him the best room? You don't need more than that, he's fine. We're just gonna give him the best room though. You don't need more than that, he's fine.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Gotta come all the way over here. Jenkins, they're really ugly. You can't tell me Eden Prime's the most beautiful planet. Jenkins, they're really ugly. Those things are here. You can't tell me Eden Prime's the most beautiful planet, when those things are here. Sorry. I don't know, Jenkins. Go find out. I don't know, Jenkins. Go find out. Oh. Bye. I'll miss you. Hi. See you later, Jenkins. I'll miss you. Hi guys. Lost a good man.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We just lost a good man.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye,
This
man.
is Jenkins. Ah, forget about him. He's just Jenkins. I know I got it all set up. Oh. I got everything all set up. I know I got it all set up. Oh. I got everything all set up and working without breaking so much.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Well, I had it set up. Well, I had it set up during all the Detroit is set up during all the that loud. Detroit has been set up. Just had it turned off. Is that loud? Tell me if that's too loud. I feel like it's too loud. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I feel like it's too loud. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. But that game is too good to put in. I had it set up during Detroit, but that game, it's too good to put anything on the screen for, so I just had to let it be. But I figured it'd be fun to have the cam on. Mass Effect, we love this game. Maybe a dog will go. But I figured it'd be fun to have the cam on. Maybe a dog will go. Maybe a dog will go lay on the back of the couch eventually. Right now they're both hanging around on the floor, so. How? Why did you just impale that man? How? Why did you just impale that man? There we go. Oh, got him.
Gunnery Chief Asher
Hold on,
Williams
so I'm
of the
ignoring you for a
212.
second, okay?
You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status
She's
report now.
Never mind.
Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the
We're
attack
busy.
hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as
I'll
long
be
as we
nice to
could
her for
until
now.
the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I don't know. If we could just like stay here. You can
We
sit,
could use
stay
your
here.
help,
She doesn't
Williams.
stay.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
If we could just like stay here. You can sit, stay here. She doesn't stay.
Describe what
Aye,
happened
aye,
leading up
ma'am.
to the
Let's
attack.
go.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And scientist.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Probably did.
They set up camp near the beacon.
And
the
the
232
scientist?
was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Probably did.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Oh, why she say it like that?
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay, hold on. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And Okay, I'm gonna blame it on... I have to go to the bathroom. The 2 cups of coffees. One I haven't finished yet, so, you know, then there's that. So one of the dogs, big one. My little one is just standing in the middle of the living room staring at me. Doesn't know what he wants. He just knows he wants something. I keep hitting the desk with my kneecap. Needless to say, now I have to keep an eye behind me. She decides she's ready to come back inside. But tried to put her out earlier and she went, yeah, no. Actually, if I had the camera set up different, you'd be able to see her because we have a table right out there. Actually, if I had the camera set up different, you'd be able to see her because we have a table right out there. And when she wants back inside, she gets on the table. She just stands there and stares. Bye. Ashley, you're shooting a rock. Come on. Oh, that never works. I am playing this on the easiest setting. Why do I have 2 flags back? I am playing this on the easiest setting. Why do I have 2 flags back there? What's happening? Just so it doesn't take forever. Just playing on normal doesn't take too long. Just so it doesn't take forever. But playing on normal doesn't take too long either.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
But
by who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
It's easier to just have it on. It's easier to just have it on. Boom, boom, boom through. So we can keep things moving along. Just a setting I know I can just boom, boom, boom through. I started it with an old character, so we can keep things moving along. And I started it with an old character, so all my stats and stuff are already way up there.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, okay, you can do that. How about
Impaling
I wasn't talking to him.
Shooting them. There must be some reason behind
Oh, okay, you can do that. Have fun.
Psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Come here. Twice. Twice. And then 3 seconds later. Okay, that's weird. And then 3 seconds later. Okay, that's weird. Let me see if it's. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Weird. Let me check this. Weird. Let me check this. Is it doing it still now? Is it doing it still now? That's so weird. What about now? What about now? What is it doing to me? That's so weird. I haven't changed any settings from the last time. That's what I'm thinking. Which I thought I had it turned off, so it's weird that it's... That's what I'm thinking. Which I thought I had it turned off, so it's weird that it's... I swear, there's always a new issue. Every time. We were chugging along with it, but now something's being weird. It's a great game. I've played it since it's been out on the 360. Well, sort of. I was still young when it came out, but... And Trixie... Yes, we did finish Detroit. It's on... YouTube, if you wanted to go watch the ending of it. Oh, I think the dog's ready to come inside now. Let me let the dog in and then keep messing with it if it's still doing this. It's weird. Everything's set on the same thing, so I'm not sure why. Why? Oh, yeah. She's just sitting on the table. he's got to find a spot on the desk now because I brought him over. It does kind of let you download each game individually. It's just still all inside of... Where did my mouse go? Inside of the unit as a whole. Can you sit please? Sit please, sit please. Thank you. Yeah, all the audio settings and everything is the same, so I don't know why it's being weird. Sir, you're in the way. Oh Lord. Hey, it probably will, let's see. And then I'll have to go back through later and figure out why she's doing that. Hold on, that was the wrong button. Goodbye, all of it. No, okay. Rude. So it's been doing that the whole time. I'll have to go play with the camera later. It's probably an outternal setting it's doing. Why is it doing this? I don't understand. Why does it hate me? No, it's not. We've got a mic plugged into the computer. No, that one's completely off. think it was one of my capture card settings that got messed with. She was she's chasing the cat. For some reason my capture card was changed to monitor and output when she should have been monitor only. So the real question is, did that mess up the game audio? It might have, because now I'm not seeing her. We're gonna get there. One of these days, okay? One of these days, there's gonna be no problems. And I'll be so happy that day. Ma'am. Back? Or is it do? No, it's again. Hey, why do you hate me? For Christ's sakes. Did I just... Oh boy, I'm gonna lose my mind, I tell ya. Which is... It's driving me crazy. Every time. Every time. Something has to just be lame. No. They remove anything. Thank you. There we go. Oh boy! Really, that turned into a how long before I find the right button. Why does he do that? What is he looking at? Nothing. Okay. Real quick, I want to see if turning the camera back on breaks it again, so that I can go back later and figure it out. He just wants to be on the table, and I won't let him. Actually, here. He does have his own corner. Yeah, okay. Cool. That's fine. I'll fix that later. So, hopefully next time, you can just hang out and be on and not cause issues. or I'm gonna beat it up. Bubba, there you go, sit down. Anyways. Tired of sitting around here.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
What does it look like, Ashley? Ugh. They're so stupid. Actually, with these guys, I like to just... And then...
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
You can just see them in there. Just watch them hang out in there. Hello, people. What's up?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Do you want me to shut him up? Hilarious. It's one of the first mean things you get to do, and it's hilarious. Let me know if you want me to, and I'll go back and I'll shut him up.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction?
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Alright, should we be mean to him or just let him be? Oh, sorry, bud. Darn. I'm gonna take the silence as being mean to him. I have to do it. It's too funny.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He needs to chill. He'll be okay.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
See? Even she's like, thank God.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Really don't need any of this stuff. It's kind of useless. But there's so many opportunities to just hit people in this game. Hilarious every time. What's up, Nihilus?
Saren.
Bro, weren't his eyes green? I feel like they change. I feel like I've noticed that every time.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh? Okay. Bye. Well, here goes Nihilus. He thought we were gonna be best friends, and...
What is this?
He was wrong.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Hi, sir. It's really loud in my head. I'm sure this is really loud in your guys's. Whatever situation we're in, it's gonna work. Not always the case. Yeah, but there is people. Which is kind of mean. But it's probably... Now by let me in. There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
Ouch.
Almost made it impossible to think.
Well, my brain feels 80% of the time, though.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This guy's
Should
not
help.
worth it.
Let's move out.
It's not worth being mean to him.
Good luck.
He's just lame. Sir, no, you don't go up there. They do have more stuff, but again, I don't need half of it.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, that one was the last one.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one? What do you mean?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
What are you doing back there, sir? Thanks.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
It seemed like it was completely breaking the audio for some people, and it was like double voicing. So I gotta go into the camera settings later and go turn its mic off internally, because I think she was trying to pick stuff up too, and it was just making it awful.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
And then we lost the
Take
game
the
audio
cargo
for a
train.
second.
That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away
It's
from all
always
this.
something. Technology just doesn't like me, so it always has to do something. Oh, jeez. Let me know if the game audio is too high. I feel like they're talking never reads that high, but then whenever we get into action scenes, it really jumps it up. So I don't want to break y'all's eardrums. Hey, shoot it, fool. You can't reach him. You're done. I like to think they can do things like this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Now that I've got my car payments caught up, I'm not terrified. I don't know. I haven't really went and got much cosmetic DLC items. It gives you a lot more options if you want to do if you do the custom. And I've seen some funny stuff people have done with cosmetic DLCs. So I've had them the whole time and haven't looked at him. Well, that's messed up. did all the DLC gameplay that they added in. Which was hilarious because I was getting ready to buy most of the DLC gameplay on my 360 copies. And then they announced this and how it was going to have all the DLC added in, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just wait. Oh god, wait, no, I don't want that yet. Don't put that there, I hate that one. Yes, I'll be on there later looking at stuff. I've got a bunch of friend group chats that have been exploding all day, so I kind of silenced it while I was at work. I don't watch Heat Generation. That's why I never put anything on the sniper rifle. Heat Generation sucks. Nah, yeah, it doesn't mean anything, it's fine.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
The music in this game is so good. They knew what they were doing when they made these soundtracks. Wow, it's just right there for you. Thanks, guys.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down! Dum-dum? I am. I walked right by it again. Look at that. Way to go.
There's a DLC in the third one that's super fun. You fall through a fish tank, you fight a clone of yourself, and then you throw a party. It's amazing.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too
well, her brain's a little messed up now.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I don't know. I've never played Helldivers.
Doctor?
First or the
Dr.
second one.
Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
I've been told to, and then I just never get around to it.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How do you think, Doc? I had my brain melted.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I think we've got it downloaded, so I'll have to check it out sooner rather than later. You know, Caden, I'm mad at you.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not a hospital? Girl, there was none.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doc?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
They're two very different games, so... I thought about doing the quarry or Until Dawn, and I'll still do those soon. I'll probably go back and forth. But I've been dying to play this. Anderson is... He's in a new show on Amazon called Hasbino Hotel. He plays Harbinger, not in here. From Halo, yeah. Or Arbiter. Arbiter. That's the word. That is him. I've started Resident Evil Village, but it's the only one I've ever actually played, and I still haven't finished it yet. I just took it out one day, and then got distracted with everything else.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Well, and I did 6 and 7. No, 5 and 6 I did in the same day. Because it froze, and so I reset everything and just kept going. 7 I did. Just the other day. What's today? Monday is today.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Cat just threw up. I don't know what he threw up. Oh, he's still throwing up. His own food bowl and his own food. And he likes to go eat the other cat's food, and that upsets his stomach, and then he eats it too fast. And he does this all the time. And I really need to get them those special feeders so he can't get into their food. Because I feel so bad for him.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
And it was at the top of the cat tree where I could barely reach to clean it.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
We don't like the Council. They're dumb.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Some spirit image man?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon.
What are you doing, Nikki?
He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Well, that's just messed up. Did someone tell him to not?
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
What's up, Kaden?
Glad to see you're Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Yeah, we failed. Did we though? Yeah, we did.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Look, Kaden, I hate to tell you. Jenkins just had to die. That's all that it is.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Bro, you didn't even know him.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
That's what I thought.
I need to go speak with
Goodbye.
Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
What we got down here? I think it's just random people. Yeah, just two randos.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Udita is the
I'm not
worst.
gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
He's just the most annoying guy there is, so. There's so many side missions on this game, it hurts sometimes.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
To the tower! Let's go! so nice that they upped to the load times. In the originals, the load times are just so long. They're so slow. It's so bad.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus is one of my favorites. He kind of sucks in the first game. Because he just likes to die every 5 seconds, but... he's pretty great outside of that.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Because y'all are lame.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Hey, you know him. Where you hiding?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. but I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Bro, don't diss Anderson like that, man.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I just want to... Commander?
I don't remember when it is I can bug him. This guy we can bug.
That guy's... What?
What?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What are you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Gosh, man.
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Thanks, man.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Well, let's just get that one he was doing. And gotta go all the way back up the stairs now. I'll probably do some of this side stuff off camera. Just because there's really a lot of it. White kid and go, huh? Where'd he go? I don't know what he said, huh, for. can't say I've seen it happen in the Legendary Edition, but in the original 360 version, when you're doing this mission form where you're scanning all the keepers, you can get every single one, but one just you can't find it, and it's because it's glitched itself into a wall. And you can't unglitch it out of the wall, it's just stuck there. So in order to get that one, new game. It was the worst when it happened, and it did happen to me once. It happened to a lot of people though. It was a very common one.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, not only did they make the load speed quicker there, they give you the option to just skip it entirely.
Mud thing over there. What's it doing?
Girl, it's a keeper.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Well, I did.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
But you can skip their little dialogue in there, which I never do. And if you bring different ones, it's new dialogue between them. And then you get new dialogue based on where you are in the game. Where we going? We gonna go bug this dude. Oh Lord. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I doing that?
That's her.
What you want, bro?
Those were Saren's men.
He gets nothing from me. Nothing but death. Oh, what?
I got business here, but not with you.
Homo Septimus.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Oh, okay. Bye. I do a little bit. I'm caught up on it.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
Bye,
What was
Rex.
that all
I'm
about?
back.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I've seen a little bit of One Piece, but not a lot. I'd have to say, like, my top. Oh, my kneecap. My top 5, I think, would be Death Note, Attack on Titan, Blue Exorcist, Demon Slayer, and Fairy Tail. I watched Blue Exorcist. Not Blue Exorcist. I mean, I have watched it. Black Butler. Too many colors. Forever ago.
back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friend.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
But I've never gotten caught up on
Enjoy
Black
the
Butler
club.
with some of the other seasons of it
Hey
that have
there,
come out.
sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Harkin, shut up.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I think it was good. They have a couple of like episodes that are really just in there just to have a fun episode. But there's a good storytelling in it. Oh gosh. You know, I don't know.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I definitely haven't finished Fairy Tail. I probably haven't even seen like half of it. But one day I will. One day I'll be able to say I finished it. Hey,
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Alright, bye, bro.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I don't even remember where I left off on it.
Tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just mad.
That was not what I wanted. This I got so some of this junk I got.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Damn, actually, I need to go through it.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hey, who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
There wasn't even like 20 of them, man.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay, bye.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
It impresses me every time the load is.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Tell me what it is.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Ooh, surprise. Not me.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
I'm gonna go find Garrus first, because again, he's my favorite.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll...
Oh,
Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh, there he is.
Ah!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot,
You
man.
took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Oh yeah, the graphics are so much better than they were in the first game. I mean, they were good on the 360 when it came out. But as we evolved, they kind of went a little sad.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We have
Time
to
we
find
paid
her.
Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate him so
You're a
much?
Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yeah,
Welcome
okay.
aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh. Oh. I gotta bring my best friends. Ashley is not my best friend. She's dumb. We hate her. She's really annoying. What's up, officer?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm
Another
sorry, I
one?
just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
You want me to go
I have to
gamble?
go.
Right.
Amber.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, it's just a one-player story mode. The old number 3 for the 360 used to have.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
But it was like
proponents of expanded
Halo
human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
It just had different. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Different game type selections. You could select different enemies to fight, or you could just go. What are these two doing? They're about to fight. Or you could, just go online and you just fight against other people. See who could shoot each other down the fastest. No, that's not what I wanted. No, back out. What are these two doing? Why is he standing like this? Okay, weirdo.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
Bro, you could bite your head off.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Exactly.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
No.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Whatever floats your boat,
Fist
my
knows
man.
you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
It's pretty neat.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Well, I'll bring my new best friend with me. See you later, Caden. Stop hitting the wrong button. Ah. Might as well make the man not die as fast. Hi, puppy dog. Except because we're playing on casual, he really shouldn't die at all. And if this man dies on casual, I'm gonna lose it. Wait. Oh no, Rex needs that one. Good daggle. This first one's about stopping Saren and what he's doing, which is attempting to kill everyone. and he wants to take over the Citadel. And yeah, you just spend your whole time doing stuff to stop him. And then it's got about what feels like 1,000 little side quests you can go around and do. Oh, it's the same thing. It's got 2 that come after it that they made.
Looks like it's shut down.
I smell trouble.
Twice. Oh, I don't remember what button to hit. Throw a grenade. Kinda stupid sometimes. Yo, what's up, bro?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Wow.
I just killed
threatening.
50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
There was a
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
called Mass Effect Andromeda. And it's in the same universe, but it's not at all. Because you literally go to a new galaxy. And I haven't ever really gotten too far into that one. I started to try and play it when it first came out, and there was a lot of bugs. That was a while ago. They fixed it. All the bugs are gone. So I do need to give it a proper chance. I just haven't sat and did that yet either. There's a lot of games I haven't sat and done. Bruh. I guess sometimes violence
Don't
is
kill
the
me,
answer.
I surrender.
Dude didn't even want to talk.
Tell
He
me where the
just shot me.
Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here.
In
I
the
don't know where
kneecaps.
she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Son of a biscuit.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Alright, Rex.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Let's go already. always so fun to go back and play this on the easy setting with the character you've ran through the game with already, because it's just it's too easy. You don't even gotta try. Some of them didn't even have the chance to turn around.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
You're creepy, man. Like, they have powers I could be using with them. There's no point.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm your new best friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Nope.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
You were saying?
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
You what now?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
You're far-fetched, dude.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They're just gonna say we're lying.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Aren't you busy?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Okay, come on. She's gonna be on
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I wish I could bring all of them all the time. But it can only be 2. Ugh, I gotta find better things here. What's up, dog? She's just staring at me and breathing on me. I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. Some of these small ones, small assignments, I'll probably do on stream. Like the keeper one, I'll probably just go ahead and do that in the background, because it's really just a bunch of walking back and forth and back and forth, and there's no need to bore people with that, because it bores me enough. Oh, she got it away. But I think for now we'll leave it there. Before we get to the next part, which is really exciting. I think I'll maybe try for tomorrow. Oh, she dropped her toy. I do have a couple of things outside of work I'm doing, which might end up taking up longer than I had planned. So it'll either be tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll definitely get on there later. Normally I get on Discord on my laptop. She just threw her toy at me. How am I supposed to play with this dog if she's throwing her toy at me? I don't understand. Ay, ay, ay. Thanks for stopping by. Been hanging out for so long. And Rail appreciates it. I will see y'all next time. I'll text you my Discord name. At one point I had it posted somewhere. I don't know where it is now.